Yo, what's going on? My name is Chillberg. Welcome to my channel. This is my actual first YouTube video on this channel. I have rebranded we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, we're here to talk about Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet. Thank you guys for joining me today. Essentially, we just got this trailer 2 days ago. We're going to talk about kind of some of the implications of what people think are going to go on in this game. And what we're expecting out of it, I guess. So it looks to be as if we're going to be in Spain. A lot of the other maps have references to certain areas. Galar, the region Galar from Pokemon Sword and Shield, was based off of England, so it kind of makes sense for them to stick in this same sort of region. I can't remember what some of the other regions are based off the top of my head. Obviously, Alola is out in Hawaii, different islands. I can't remember the others, I'm sorry. Anyways, we have this setting, and there's also some shots of like what seems to be the Pokemon League and other little towns and cities throughout the trailer. So it looks to be based off of Spain in some sort of way. And then down below here we have our starters. We have our fire starter, Fuecoco. We have Sprigatio as the cat. And I'm going to blank on this. And then the last starter is Quaxley. Sorry, I kind of spaced on that. He's actually the starter I think I'm going to pick, which is funny. So I don't necessarily know which starter I'm going to pick yet. The last time I picked my starter off who I thought I liked off the first chain of the evolution, I ended up with Chespin. So I've waited to see what the final evolutions look like before I've decided. However, I really like the designs for all three. I think that they all have a lot of potential. We'll have to see what they look like when they come out, but I'm pretty sure I have a good theory for what Sprigatio will evolve into. So I looked up what wild cats are in Spain, and the only big cat native to Spain is the Iberian lynx. And it would make sense that we don't really have a lynx Pokemon. I think Shinx is supposed to be based off of a lynx, but then it ultimately evolves into Luxray, which resembles more of a lion anyways. So it would be really cool to see a final evolution look like a lynx. There's a lot of speculation going on around Fuecoco and the Chinese zodiac sort of theory that all the fire starters are based off the Chinese zodiac. So you have like Emboar as a pig, Typhlosion, and Cyndaquil is supposed to be the rat. It's in China, but it fits the bill sort of. People are twisting it a little bit to make it work. The most rumored, it sounds silly to say, the most rumored potential final evolution for Fuecoco is supposed to be a snake or a bull, because those are two of the zodiacs that haven't been filled for them yet. I don't know how I feel about it. It seems like a bit of a stretch to me. However, if it kind of does work a little bit, like if they were gonna continue the trend a little bit, if they wanted to like keep fans baiting into it to guess what they're gonna be, and then ultimately when they have like 11 out of the 12, the 12th one just doesn't fit whatever category they haven't filled at all, just to like bust the rumor completely. If they wanted to play into it, I think that'd be kind of funny. I don't know. Game Freak probably doesn't care too much about the rumor, but who knows? Or the Pokemon Company doesn't care. And then we have Quaxley, who looks like a little seagull bird with a hat. I really like his design. I don't know exactly what they'll be, what the typings will be. I'd love to see like a grass psychic or a grass fairy or something like that out of the lynx. That's what a lot of people are guessing. I think a lot of people have their own preferred typing for what Fuecoco will be. They want him to see him maybe as fire and dragon if he becomes like a dragon. Some people think like fire and rock. Some people think fire ground. I don't necessarily know. Again, this is just all speculation at this point. I think if it's like a bull, you could do something like fire ground. If it's a snake, you could maybe dragon type it. Uh, it could work. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Um, and then for Quaxley, I've seen people think that it could be like water and dark type. It could go like water and ice. It depends on what they make the final evolution and how the design goes. But like I said again, all speculation. Don't know what it'll be, but I'm very excited to see because I think they all have a lot of potential. One other big thing that we should talk about before going forward is the mechanics of the game. Now, it seems like we're gonna go back to a gym challenge sort of style in this with the shot of the big Pokemon League building. It seems like we're going back to the gym leader sort of aspect that we've seen in Pokemon games for years. Obviously, Legends Arceus didn't really follow this, but some people think that we're going to kind of blend the two together. And if I had to guess, I think that's probably what we end up getting, is a version of exploring and having more of an open world where the Pokemon are out and about, like we saw in Sword and Shield, and Arceus, where Pokemon are running around in the grass or out of the grass, and you have like the option to like throw balls like you do in Arceus from outside of battle where you don't have to battle Pokemon. I think that would be really cool to integrate into the normal version, but also have like the gym leader progression as you go to the Pokemon League. I don't know if they'll add the function where you can kind of run around in the middle of a Pokemon battle to it, or what that would really look like, but either way, it seems like we're getting a gym challenge. We're going to be the Pokemon champion, and ultimately we get that nostalgic Pokemon sort of journey that we get to go through from as a little kid to ultimately the champion of the region. So that should all be great. We're also going to get probably a bunch of new Pokemon. It'll be exciting to see which Pokemon they opt to involve and bring back. It's who knows what kind of Pokemon we get like new evolutions for. If we see some of the Pokemon that we got in Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus in this game, like Widear or Basculegion, there's plenty of water around Spain. That could be something that we see. I have like a whole different theory about Pokemon Legends Arceus and like where it actually is in the timeline and even potentially a multiverse, but that's for a whole different video that if you guys want to see, let me know if you want to see why I think Pokemon Legends Arceus is in a different universe even. But yeah, that is pretty much I think all I have to say. If there's anything I like missed from the trailer, I'm sorry. I kind of just glossed over everything just to give my initial thoughts on it. Let me know what else you want to see going forward as we get new stuff for Scarlet and Violet announced. If you want to see any like Pokemon Legends Arceus gameplay, I stream over on Twitch. I also play other first-person shooter games like Apex Legends. I play Rocket League, so that's all over there. Obviously, clips are going to be uploaded over on here as shorts and stuff like that as well going forward. But this is the start of a brand new channel. I'm very excited to see where it goes. I have lots of other projects. You can't see them because they're behind these photos, but I have reptiles in the back. I work with reptiles. So anything you want to see from me going forward, let me know. But until next time, peace.